Well, hello. This is GMODISM Total Nerdery channel, and we are back into SKYWANDERERS. Because my fault. Oh, there was something I wanted to show you last time, but I completely failed doing so, which was very depressing. But that's the thing now. I now can show you what I intended to show. So anyways, this is not a torus. If we press F7 we can teleport Banshee. Cool place. How do I get out? I'm going to show you the FreeForm hull finally. And well, oh right, they glitched into each other out apparently. So apparently if we jump to long range raider, where are we then? Ew, they're all here. Never mind. I will show you the freeform shuttle, the freeform hull on anything basically. Of course these things are not built with the freeform hull, but I believe that the future of SKYWANDERER may be only freeform hull, which basically will revolutionize building in any Minecraft likened games. So basically we have the menu here with all the stuff, and I will need to show you some colors then, so we're gonna pick some hip colors like blue and magenta, that is, maybe. And of course I think the future of SKYWANDERERS may be still, of course, including the bricks, which is a huge thing. I guess, I don't know, I'll just make a show little quick show what bricks are. It's made with bricks, this stuff here. So basically, if I place down this board here, I can then build with these small parts, and I can't just place them anywhere. They require these small studs in order to be placed, which is pretty neat. And then we can build stuff on the studs with the brick part. Which is cool. We can make lots of detailed things, like detailed nice looking weapons and stuff that you can't do in other games, or not in any other space game that I know of, or kind of this Minecraft based game. It's usually full blocks like StarMade, or it's usually a mix of block sizes like From the Depth, or like many of the other simulators things where you have like very techy stuff. You can build like preset modules, and they are 3x5x1, and you can change the size, and that's that, and that's a generator or something. But this is more free. That was my point. Now here we have actually we don't have all freeform. The only thing we have freeform is hull tech freeform and hull basic freeform. I will show you with some hull basic freeform. Normal hull is of course like any other game. You place down a block. Damn it! Oh, there we have it. No. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, like this. Yep. And here you can see this is because this is not built with freeform hull. So I will remove those old parts here and the studs. Like that. Here we have it. Of course, normal hull is just normal hull. Whoops. Yeah, there is my undo button. I don't have it. That's the main thing I lack in this game. My dear undo button. My dear StarMade undo button. Hull freeform. We place down a block, and there it is. Fantastic. Freeform show. End the program. Just kidding. So, we click on middle mouse here, and here we have fancy stuff like pick color. We can align if we aren't already. And we can go to configure hull. Here we have the menu. What do we do? Well, we click this surface, and we can now drag it in any degree. So we can select this axis here, click again, or not click again, hold, and then we can move it in this direction. Of course, we can't make it, or can we? What? We can invert blocks. This is funny. Okay, so we can invert blocks. So can you go inside? I guess it's non-existent space if we invert a block. I thought it would kind of turn on itself, so it would be, you know, just popping out on the other side, just like when you drag pictures in a video picture editing program. But apparently the cube gets inverted, which is cool because you can see the edges, but you can never see the outside edges of this cube. That's awesome. I mean, that's basically, you know, this is like I don't know, The Sims or something, some game where you can see on top, and you see, you don't see the walls you're looking from, but you see the other walls. Anyways, we're supposed to showcase this a nice freeform hull, and now we could drag it like there. And now we want to change some other stuff. We want it to be out here. This time we're going to actually we're going to select not this side, we're going to select this point specifically, and you see the entire hull is kind of formed in an interesting way. Now we select this one, and now we can get the axis, so we can drag it out there. Is that nice? Now the weird thing about this is that this side looks cool and this side looks completely retarded, which is a problem. It's because of these, you see this diagonal little bar thing. I don't know if we can, whoops, I don't know if we can change that somehow. Anyway, if we would build some really weird asymmetric build, we can actually take this entire plane and shift it like this or something. Very nice, very nice, very nice ship. The bad side with freeform hull is that we will see some really stupid ships popping up. Like, imagine if you're on a multiplayer SKYWANDERERS server and some noob just comes with their really interesting ship design, which is basically one dragged out huge freeform block. That will happen probably. But anyways, these diagonal things, I don't get it. But yeah, we can choose this axis here, and then we can select the axis and we can drag it down to fit like that. Now you see it looks cool again. It looks nice. Of course, it's not so hard to figure out how to drag several freeform blocks and to make the earlier shape look good, but you know, I just think of improvements wherever I can see them. So I still think this is a great idea. Alright, whoops, like that. And now we have made a little nice fit here. However, I wonder if we can make some... Probably not. Because now I feel like I'd love to have an extra point here to drag it out can fit a little bit smoothly. Now let's see here. How does it... Oh, it's overlapping. Yeah, exactly. Oh well. It's because, you know, stuff. So, you know, freeform hull, it's basically really nice. And we can just click enter to finalize it or escape if we completely failed. We pick this color. Now we can paint this. And almost no one will know we just wrecked this nice design, and you know. When you have a ship that's only built out of freeform blocks, it's easier to fit them, of course. If we want to make this fit here, I wonder... Now this is interesting. And when we remove a freeform block, the entire thing disappears, but we can paint them individually. Now I'd like that remove button again. But anyways, the thing with freeform is that I think, therefore I am. So let's edit this again a little bit quickly, because I need to do a test. We can drag this out here, and then we can... now we can drag things into each other, which is weird, but that's the thing. And now we'll drag this axis down here, and... oh, oops. We dragged it down a bit negatively, but I think that's fine. Looks a bit funny, but, you know... Perfect. Interesting, it seems that like the painting remained on the freeform block we disappeared. Who would have known? Maybe, I don't know. Perfect. Now we should get into a ship. What? Oh, yeah, we need to finalize it. It's finalized. What? Sad. Okay, unfortunately, freeform blocks is super quick to build with, and that's cool. Let's have that nice negative angle. Wow. Oh, now I move this plane. Let's make a nice form. Now we can drag this hull into other stuff. I don't know if it's something that will be fixed. Oh, maybe it is. Never mind. Okay, you're right. So it seems that you can't drag the block into other stuff. Let's try. Let's try again. Like that. Now it's red. Makes sense. Makes sense. Great. Sorry for assuming that you could do weird stuff, but you know, I wouldn't have blamed anyone if it was still the case. Or I guess that's that would be Francis in person, because one developer for an entire game. Pretty hardcore. Just to confirm. If I drag this, it turns red. Okay, nice, good. Let's have a fun form like that. Done. What I wanted to test, perfect. What I wanted to test was, oh yeah, now it's F key. And you see also, the hood is super cool now. I guess I showed that in the last video. Or did I? Who knows? How do you control this ship? Oh god. Oh, alright. With up and down, right. Okay, so when I shoot this... MV... Whoa. Is can I? Damn it. Oh god. I feel like I can't. Is there a button for mouse control? I don't know. Damn it. I should check the controls more. Okay, let's check here. Controls. Key mapping. Movements. Vehicle. Lock view. Throttle. That's buttons I don't have. Switch drive. Spaceship axis. Pitch. Roll. Yaw. QE. Alright. Maneuver forward. Alright. Maneuver. What? Alright, we have some double commands here perhaps, yeah. That's why it doesn't make sense. Yeah. I guess I just started a new world, so I thought it would be kind of reset or something. But oh god. Alright, it does the job. Anyways, it looks like the entire freeform hull disappeared. That's what it looks like though. So I suppose the damage is not localized for the freeform hull. But this is not the best test. Anyways, I can't fumble around with these controls forever. But the intention was to show off how to build with a freeform hull, or rather that the freeform hull exists, and it's pretty damn cool. So I do hope you enjoyed this little video, and I will be catching you in future videos. This is your host, and I can't see my own face, GMODISM, in SKYWANDERERS, once again, and stuff. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. GMODISM, signing out.